Well, it's literally 10 to 1. Brilliant time to start this, given I've been up since, 10:30. That's using the brain here. Um, Welcome to the Friday the 13th vlog, which I might even just shove in the name because the last few names have literally been just slandering countries. But yeah, we've got some work going on outside, as you can see, digging things up, that kind of thing. So they're laying you can see the purple cables, are they're laying fibre optic cables, is the best way to put what they're doing. But yeah, today is a work vlog, no college. I slept till 10:30 because, well, throughout the week, repeatedly getting up at 6 in the morning, I just wanted to, rest. My dad just left there for a meeting. I actually have the whole house to myself, which I suppose is actually a pretty good thing. I could drink here. We're progressing nicely with the no Lego buying challenge. So let me reiterate that don't go and buy anything off the internet that's Lego related challenge. Also, I just noticed something that's going to bother me if I don't fix it. Little can. There we go. That's fixed. Down here. See, we have done basically the first 5 days. We have 70 days till. Basically, I'm doing a thing where I'm not going to buy any Lego off the internet till March 24th. Because that's the date when I get paid in March. I'm only allowed to go and buy things from two stores. The Lego store and A1 Toys. A1 Toys, one particular branch of it in the city centre sells, it's like people can come in there. I think I've vlogged it before, but if you're unaware, you can take things like collectibles and they'll buy them off you and then they'll resell them. That's how I got a couple things that are sitting here. Both of which were originally sealed. I obviously couldn't have built them. The Cars 2 Finn McMissile is one of those items. Got the box for it there. I thought it'd be kind of cool to display the non-Star Wars boxes with the non-Star Wars sets, but that cube's a bit of a mess. That's also how I got my sealed, and this is literally, I went in the store, had a look around, yeah, this is cool. And then, boom, sealed in the box, 2012 X-Wing was just sitting there, so, yeah. It's a good store. I know they have a whole bunch of, someone went into them, apparently, and traded in basically sold them a whole bunch of Lego sets from the 2009 through 2014 era of Lego, like those kind of 5 years, so there's lots of good shit there that I thought was quite good, and it never seems to sell, because I've had a friend go in earlier this week, and it's like, a lot of it is there's not a lot of it that's like Star Wars, there's not a lot of the mainstream themes, a lot of it's Lego themes that don't exist anymore. I'm going to talk while I do some things. Most of this clothing. So it's there's some cool stuff like Lego Monster Fighters, Lego Pharaoh's Quest, cool shit like that. So it's kind of tempting. Also, do you know what's crazy, right? This is being filmed on the 13th, but won't go up to the 14th. We're 2 weeks into the year. What the fuck? That's insane. It's also 2 weeks ago since I got paid, so I get paid again in 2 weeks. But I'm getting ready up here because I'm going to film Figure Friday. There's been no episodes for it so far this year. Though, in my defence, there's a reason. So basically, after the last episode, the Friday after that was literally, there was no upload. I think I just waited till the Saturday and done the Advent Calendar's complete review. And then, I wasn't here to make a video for a while. I didn't upload again till January 1st. And then last Friday we done this mock, which I've left up. I really do like this. I think this is one of the cooler things I've built. So this week, and I know exactly the fit. No, it's not. I need the original version. No, let's find the one that actually has the staff, because the staff's in there, it's just falling out the figure. There's a little fella. Hey, but I've left these figures up here because I'm gonna have to, maybe tomorrow before work, I'll Damn it, I'm gonna kill Cody. He was in here the other day and he stuck this to a bloody point. Yeah, these are the... Vader's sitting down, apparently. These are the figures from the TIE Bomber, which is up there. So, basically, I've got a guy coming today, or hopefully he is still coming, and this way tomorrow I can go do some stuff with it. This box contains a whole bunch of things that I am trying to sell. There's like Lego sets and stuff in here that I'm trying to get rid of. I'm also waiting on him to get back to me because he's paying me 60 for what's in there, but it might end up being 90 because he's going to buy this like £30 worth of figures in here. It's, for the most part, is the sequel era stuff. I'm starting to get rid of that from my collection. I've gotten rid of almost all my sequel era sets. The only one that I still have hung on to because I've just not got rid of it yet is the Millennium Falcon from that era. See, from the 2015 through to, you know, kind of 2018, I ended up with a lot, maybe even 2019, I ended up with a lot of sequel era of minifigures and a few of the sets. None of them I ever really bought, like, intentionally. Sorry, I think there's one set that I bought intentionally, and it was one of the battle packs from, like, 2007, so about 6 years ago, 2017, and only because it was selling for £4 in Asda, I'm like, that's a £4 Lego set, give me. So I ended up just buying that, and that was pretty cool. But I've been able to get rid of a lot of it, and it'll be 90 all in. So what will I do with that 90? I'm at fucking A1 Toys or the Lego store. Buy something else, because I've been selling a lot of things on Facebook Marketplace, and nothing was selling. It was taking ages to get anywhere, so happy I'm finally getting some things clear. Obviously, I'm not getting out of the Lego hobby, but it was nice to, like, there's things like, there's a 2006 X-Wing in there. See, I don't mind having multiple of a ship, right? Like, that's fine by me, but I'd kind of rather it was multiple of the same version. So it's like, if I was to buy multiple TIE Bombers, right, I would only buy multiple of the 2023 version. I wouldn't mix and match them. It's like the 2012 X-Wing is probably the better of the two X-Wings if you compare it to 2006. So I would rather have two of the 2012 ones than one of this and one from 06, because it just looks better than the 06 one. Ooh, bricks. But yeah, I might buy that Sith Transport set from the summer of last year. Don't own any sets from Kenobi, and I'll admit that thing would look badass next to a TIE Bomber. I will be redoing this display sometime soon. I've not checked. The only thing that's changed on this display is, well, let's see. I added the mock, obviously. I added the Rancor pit underneath the Palace, and I added the TIE Bomber. I need to change it up a bit. I've just not gone around to it. Let me put these clothes away in a moment. But yeah, so I'm going to start merging yesterday's vlog in a moment. I'm going to quickly film that. We're doing the Royal Guard from 2008. So that's kind of cool. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next clip. I don't know when that's going to be. I kind of got the house to myself for a few hours. Hopefully, I'm going to message that guy and ask him, hey, do you want the figures thrown in? Because £60 is even quite good. I'll tell you though, that A1 Toys, the amount of retro shit that they've got in there is tempting. Oh, another thing that I found the other day, and I think it might, I don't know if it is though, it might have been in that 40-minute long vlog with Cody when we last went up the city centre. You know, like nearly a week ago. It was like Sunday, maybe? It was Sunday. And basically, we went into Hanley's, which if you don't know in the UK is a toy store, right? Giant toy store. It's like, if you think of a toy store as a kid, it's exactly what you would come to mind. And basically, they had Lego Movie 2 stuff on the shelf, on discount. Lego Movie 2 stuff. That movie came out in 2019, so those sets are 4-year-old sets. I'm like, that's kind of crazy that they're on the shelves when you really think about it. It's not something you would expect to see on the shelf. So, we'll go for that, more of that, but I'm going to take my money and probably buy something retro, because I know that store's a whole bunch of Monster Fighter stuff. I wouldn't mind some of that. Anyway, enough of my constant rambling. I'm going to go film that, and I'll update you guys once, basically, I've done 2 things. This vlog's yesterday's vlog is merged and uploaded, and that's been uploaded, so probably see in like an hour or so. I'm kind of pissed off. I'm annoyed. So you may recall I talked about it now. At first, he changed his mind on the minifigures. What's in this bag here? Right, I kind of understood, because if I was gonna get, it would have been £90 all in, so I was able to completely understand where it was coming from. But then, right, I get this. He texts me saying, listen, I'm no longer interested. Which annoyed me because I went all that effort to packing things up and getting things ready. As you saw, so not incredibly happy. I'm pretty pissed. That's how it went all out, so yeah. The minifigures, I'm gonna list those on Facebook Marketplace before I go to work. Or maybe just fuck it, I'll just do all that tomorrow. I'm still gonna try and go to the city centre tomorrow, but I'm not gonna be spending a lot of money. Because right now I am fucking pissed. Like, wow. Right now I'm just gonna focus on getting ready. I'm going to work. Sucks. No, he was meant to come and he's like, I'm gonna be late and just annoyed. That's like, there's happened a few times I've tried to sell things like this. Things not selling. I am thinking about just selling all the sets that was in that box in one bulk lot. Like, so yeah, that's kind of been what's going on with me today. In a nutshell, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it does annoy me that I'm like, you know what? The guy did, he was decent enough to apologise. I've also filmed that for the Friday episode. Next Friday will be this character here. One of the coolest characters I've got, and one of those ones I was told is even why the fuck did you pay £45 for him? Simple. He's now worth over 130. So it's like people told me not to buy Agent Cola. Smartest thing I did was buy fucking Agent Cola, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to got this, a complete version of this set. So I found one that had a problem with the one in the set. So yeah, it got me that set cheaper. But this will be kind of a longer clip. Although I suppose the first clip of the vlog's 10 minutes, so yeah, we can consider it adding up to that. I'll quickly put you guys down here. Because I'll keep talking. To finally try to fall in there. Yeah, I'm a bit pissed. Tomorrow, I did talk on the phone with David, so I should be going out. I don't know. I might just take pictures of everything and kind of upload it to Facebook Marketplace, or like advertise it in the Lego Star Wars group that we're in. But there's a few options. I've had pizza. If I'm being honest, another thing I would have done with that money that I considered was go to A1 Toys, buy something, or I would have bought more of these. Because I 100% want more of these battle packs. I'll get the boxes out. See, I think tomorrow I might just spend the 20 and get the Boba Fett Microfighter and the Tusk Rider Brickhead, so I can make a full wave review for the January sets. The one thing that popped up and David was like, yeah, I should go for this. Fix that part of it actually. The little sensor on the bottom. There we go. It's a bit awkward. Like he said I should go like another TIE bomber. Trust me, I will buy another one of this, even though there's a lot of sets I said buy a second copy of. Like the ATTE, I'm still waiting to buy a second copy of that. army, although I think you can understand why I'd want a second copy. This set here, the fighter tank that had the purple 187 of clones, I had thought about buying a second one. I don't know if I'm going to at this point. Just £40, but then I've got a tank that is kind of alright. Then I've got another Mace Windu I need to deal with, but you can't sell on that really because it's not rare, because that's a set everybody's been buying crazy insanity amounts of. Right guys, I'm going to quickly finish getting ready. I'll be right back. Oh, I should probably mention it's coming up for 4 o'clock. Alright, that's me, got all my work uniform on. The work bin I finally fucked off. Like, I understand work needs to be done. Like, you can kind of see the road from works or from where they were working, but it's like, how fucking noisy is it? Just grabbing things I need for work. It's still coming up for 4 again, so probably like a 10-minute clip, maybe longer. I've not sat down any work till I won't get it, I probably should have. This way, if I leave it at 4, it's more so, the buses are the worst thing in the city. It's just the constant, like, you cannot rely on a bus here. At all. So I'm just trying to clear up and get, there's the bit for hanging this up. There it is. Just, I can't rely on them. I don't know who's in work, I've not checked. A part of me doesn't want to, because I know the anxiety of certain people, and it's like, I know for a fact you're going to do fucking no work tonight. Charger. But you know, we're 2 weeks since the last pay, and given what I've been buying, like, it was a big pay, to be completely honest, but I'm doing alright. It's like I've got the restraint, because illegal buying can be an addiction, very addictive at times, especially if you have the disposable income there to do it. Because I bought the damn TIE Bomber, the red corporate, in the battle pack, so I'm doing alright. I've not bought any more. I'd say I'm doing pretty alright. Given, like, it is a control thing, sometimes not to go out and just go, oh fuck it, I'll buy. But one thing I've been toying, like, with the idea of doing, and I think this will be fun, is a seller who I've bought a lot from, mostly like clone troopers and stuff. I'm doing a haul video in March, right? Where I open up the box, but it's all clone troopers, like 100, like, if you're buying clone troopers, what can £100 worth get you? I'm gonna quickly square the place up. I will be right back. Pause and eat. Come on, put over there. Putting cloves in that fruit, just try to square up the place. Just even the littlest bit. My sister came and showed one for that book, got all the figures in it. Different, because my brother's got a Lego obsession, so I can see my sister being the same. Let's see, I've got my charger. Right, one moment. Right now we're good. I've also got a fucking 30% battery. The vlogs are slowly causing problems, and that's off. Got a jacket in there. So I've kind of decided that I'm not going to vlog when I'm outside right now. It's muddy and the ground's all filthy, so it's like, what I've been told is a bit sloppy for my dad to come back. So I'd rather not slip. So listen, I'm more likely to see you guys when I get in from work. It's a 4-hour shift, no break, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Someone has to pay for desk storage and other insane things. See ya. Okay, well, at least there's that. It's still not very good. Yo, I didn't realise how dusty this set actually got. Wow. Oh, enough on that. I've got this vlog to end. So, today's been kind of a bust. I mean, I found out that in January so far, and even though this is going to upload on the 14th for 13 days in, I've made over 8,000 views on my Wilko channel, and we're only halfway through the month, so that means maybe 16,000 if I continue to apply myself. I can see myself, we're discussing right now the positive aspects of it. I think tomorrow I might get this review done. Because I really do like this set a lot. Plus it's, the time of recording it, it's the only other 2023 Lego set I've got in my possession, so maybe that's part of it. I can see that doing well though, because that's probably the best set of the January sets. I still need to buy the other two. See, normally I don't buy entire waves because there's always like one or two sets that I don't like, but so the other two sets were right. Like, I would keep the microfighter. The brickhead I'd end up probably selling later down the line. I don't know. I've not really missed. If you know what I'm talking about, you do, and if you do, you don't. So if you don't, you don't. If you do, you do. It's probably the better way to say that. Work was alright for the most part. Of course it's work, so it's not going to be anything amazing or fun or just outrageous. It's just work. You know, there's nothing interesting happened today, so yeah. I should probably mention what time it is, and that is literally 35 minutes past 12. That's what time we're on. So, like we discussed earlier, rather unfortunately, the buyer did not come through. I kind of got screwed there. David will not be joining me at all this weekend, unfortunately. So, unless Cody is available to call the city centre, basically in the next vlog, or what was called tomorrow's vlog, I will be probably going up there a little bit early before work. Like, I can be there for about 2. Or maybe 3's pushing it, but I can be in the city centre for 3 o'clock. Because it takes a little less than an hour to go around the 2 stores. I'm only going to 2 stores, maybe 3. Probably got the Lego store, CEX, and then A1 Toys. I just want to see what random themes of Lego stuff A1 Toys has. Again, there's probably that voice in my head going, yeah, you should just leave it. That's just how my brain works, unfortunately. My brain's a bit odd. And I found out something really good. I am not working on Sunday. They changed it. And even better than that, next Saturday, the Saturday as in the day this video is uploaded, I am working. But the Saturday after this, and the Saturday after that, I am off work, and trust me when I say I am fucking ecstatic at that news. Like, wow. I can't remember the last time I got news that good. Oh well. Move my boots elsewhere. Oh, for crying out loud. Seriously? What does the skirt? Oh, for fuck's sake. You're wearing it already. Hopefully they can do me till March, but I really don't like what I just spied. The goal is, I'll try to put my legs in, so that way I get up in the morning. You'll notice this vlog's probably around like the 25-minute mark, something like that. Maybe longer. I look at the back and I'm been wondering, what the hell that second little port is. Oh, so that's staying there, look, see, yeah. Probably for a speaker system or some, I don't know, I'm not the most technological minded. Yeah. It's basically gonna go to bed. That's it. I did continue with my vlog. I finished 2014. I can't be bothered doing any more tonight. I'm just waiting for that download. But you can't complain, this vlog has a bit of length to it. Alright guys, ready. Let's go. It's kind of funny that when you unplug these and then you plug them in again, they have the same volume as previously. Got some rain blaze on. Alexa, set an alarm for 9:30 AM.
Alarm set for 9:30 AM.
Alexa, remind me to wake up at 9:25 AM.
Okay, I'll create a reminder at 9:25 AM.
I think you can understand that I kind of want it online, but I also don't want to be getting up at like 10. But anyway, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's vlog for probably a solitary trip up the city centre. Thank you very much for watching.